Everybody, this is a new lecture. Let's continue today on root parameters. So we will see what is root parameters and what is optional root and how to do a condition on a root. So let's begin. Let's do it in PHP Artisan. PHP Artisan serve. So what is root parameters? Let me first of all show you the problem. For example, if I have a list of a post and I want to see the first post, what I will do? So I will do like this, for example, for the post number 1, I will do the number 1 post. So I will do like this, post /1 to see the post number 1, the first post. So if I want to see the second post, I will create another. Show the second post, and if I want to see the third, I will create the third one. I think you realize now what is the problem with this. So the second and the third, but this is not the convenient way to do, and from this comes the concept of root parameters. So what I will do, if I want to make this automatically, I will create a root parameters. Let's call this root parameters the ID. So after that, this function, this anonymous function, will receive this ID to use it inside our function. So I name it this way, $ID. So show the post number. After that, concatenation. $ID. Let's test. As you can see, show the post number 3, number 8, whatever. If I put like this, it is automatically now showing the number of posts. So I have here a notice here. Here, as a convention, you have to name your root parameters as it is named here inside the function, anonymous function parameters, but you can name it whatever you want. For example, the post ID, and you have to change it here, and it will be directly detected by the function. Okay, so this is the concept of root parameters. Now let's discuss about the optional parameters. What is the optional parameter? For example, here, if I remove this one, you see it is not found. Okay, I will give it the possibility to define optional parameter. Let's say create another let's create another, let's take it back to id. Okay, another route. Let's define another route. Let's show it, call it show history. Okay, show history. Here the number of history will be shown, number. Okay, this one now. Here the number of history, regular num. Let's save. Okay, I will for adding optional parameter, we have to add this sign, so this mark, and after that, and the function parameter, we will give it an optional value. Let's say we give it to 5 here. Okay, let's copy this one. See what's the difference if I put here, if I don't put a parameter, it will be shown a 5. If I will put a number, this number will be shown here. Okay, like this. You see 5, because it is optional. If I add, for example, 55, it will be take the 55 instead of 5. Okay, so this is the optional parameter. Let's discuss now how to add a condition in on a route. So as you can see here, we have optional parameter in the documentation. It's a good idea to get back to the documentation every time. We have this one, the where. This one is a condition. You can add a condition on your route. Okay. So let's see how to add the condition. Let's assume here in your on your route, you have always the post ID will be always a number. Always you want to be the ID, it will be a number. How to do this? You will add a condition with the function where. Also, this function where is belong to this route class. So let's continue. Okay, this where we will as a parameter we have to put an array. So, and I will provide the ID. Okay. And as a condition here, as a constraint, I will put a regular expression. Regular expression here, regular expression to define a number. You can search on your own here. For example, what is regular expression? So here I will take this one. Okay. So here I said to this where condition, I want always this ID parameter will be always a number. So let's save and continue and test this one. So here it is a number. it is a number again. What is if I put some string? You see, it's not working. Maybe you asking yourself now, what if I want to put this ID in every this condition in every ID in all the routes? So in this case you have to put it globally. How to put it globally is inside a root service provider. Okay, let's type in Ctrl and P and type in the name of the file, root service provider, this one, under app providers, this one under app providers, yeah, this one, and look for the boot function. Here in the boot function, let's define our condition, our constraint condition. So like this, root, always we're using this facade root, this class. With this class we have the static function pattern, like this one. He automatically detect the constraint. He give ID and this one for the regular expression. So for now, let's go here and just we give it a name also. Post index or post show. Okay, this naming is not accidentally I give it like this, but I will tell you in next lecture why I name it like this. Okay, so here I will make here a comment, give a comment here. Now our condition is globally. I commented here, you will see it is still working, but this time it is globally. I have some error. Let's see why. So let's check here. This was one. Sorry for this. It is as I said, it is a static function. Okay. Okay, still not working. Let's figure out why. This is this one. We use this class. Okay. Okay, now it is working. Now I will put a string here. Okay, not found. It detected this one a string is not a number. If I will put a number, it will be working now. So to conclude what we see in this lecture, first of all, we see we saw the root parameters, how to define it, what's the problem, and how to use optional optional root parameters, and how to do a condition on root parameters. Thank you for watching. Please support me with like or follow the my channel if you like the channel. Thank you.